Thank you for the raid. So, as everyone knows, I'm continuing Call of Dragons, because still have that sponsorship thing, or you want to call it. Yes, I know it's called a sponsorship dragon, but based on what was said, it is technically not a normal sponsorship. So, anyways, I hope everyone enjoys. A cave. Let's see if we get lucky. I go 2. That's always a success. 1 was the huge. Yeah, so currently for this, I'm not sure what all I can do besides just opening more of the map. Because for the chapter, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a story to the game, it's currently not working.
There are many who cannot distinguish ironbark tree ants and longleaf tree ants. What? Even from a distance, the difference is clear. Longleaf tree ants are covered in lush foliage and moss, while ironbark tree ants are more robust and more, well, bald. Indeed, we each have our own strengths and fight in different ways. A legion's strength relies on the right combination of soldiers. In any case, perhaps it is understandable that we are not easily distinguished. A bee once complained to me that his kind were always blamed for Hornet's misdeeds. A bear demanded retribution from him.
Are you blind?
He asked the bear.
Our waists are far bigger than theirs.
I hadn't the heart to tell him that I couldn't tell them apart either. Perhaps such small differences can be easily overlooked by those who are unfamiliar. All things are worthy of love. Oh, it is a fine day, ruthless one. The sun shines, but for this little fellow, I am afraid this is there. That poor earthworm is lost. Oh, it is not his fault. The rain can wash away no end of memories. May I ask you a favor? Keep an eye on him until he figures out his next steps. Earthworms are not gifted with sight, or vision, or indeed memory. It would not be safe to leave him alone. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Just keep him out of the sun. And make sure the horses don't step on him. Oh, and don't let anyone know he's lost. The soil will remember your kindness, rootless one. I have matters to attend to. He said that something unclean has strayed onto the edges of the Witherheath. A hunter! A hunter! Hunting is not necessarily a bad thing. All things have their place in the cycle of nature. Besides, the Witherheath is not an easy place to stray into. Thorns and branches block the path of most travelers. But then, a cicada told me something that made my sap run cold. He's hunting moon foxes. Yes, little fellows with pure white fur and ears as big as palm leaves. They don't talk much, even orcs. Though the orcs prefer their fur. They use it to lie. The trouble is, there's a family of moon foxes living in the Witherheath. So, I'm afraid I'm sure the crows will tell me off as soon as I arrive. The guardian of the forest deserted his post. Honest. Sunlight's delicious.
It's a masterpiece. A true masterpiece. I'm making a map. For gathering. I've walked these roads for over 20 years. Nobody knows them better than me. The old maps were pretty unclear in parts, so I'm adding to them. No trouble at all.
Is there somewhere I ask that you treat my friends well? I refer to those who have lived in Sophrosia since ancient. I count the Treants among my very good. I would not bid them to lend you their aid if we did not face great danger, so please, treat them well. If we lose them, we lose the wisdom of millennia. Don't you have anything better to do?
Greetings and salutations, Your Grace.
I have a follower.
My name's Rocco. I'm Mr. Alwyn's adhesive.
You mean apprentice? And he is nothing of the sort. Allow me to explain this to you again. I accepted a request to teach you the art of poison. If you can't learn the ropes in time, I'm sending you home.
Oh, okay. Mr. Alwyn is teaching me how to make poison. If I can't burn the ropes in time, he's sending me home. I want to become a dangly assassin. Deadly assassin. Halflings are supposed to be quick and nimble. My parents abluted me. Abandoned me. My brothers won't even talk to me. My whole family are top-notch assassins. Except for me. Don't feel sorry for me, you grave. When my parents appendixed me, they left me in the forest. That's when I met Tree Daddy. I was sitting on the ground crying, but he took me in and he treated me very well. He even curled my hair for me. His leaves tickle. And he taught me how to use the power of pants. Plants. But no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't get them to follow my hors d'oeuvres. It's stupid. Stupid.
I just don't understand it. Poison does not course through his veins, and he has no aptitude with plants. So, why did the Treant send him to me? What is he thinking?
Oh, usually it's Rocco's an idiot.
I wasn't talking to you. So, Your Grace, if you see a halfling following me around, now you know why. Don't worry. I won't let him get in the way of keeping your territory.
That one's kind of funny.
No trouble at all. No trouble at all. Swift as the wind.
Pretty about that.
Greetings, Your Grace. I wasn't sure whether you were still resting. I needed time to look into something. Yes, she said.
If we smash the royal court to pieces, then maybe we could start cleaning up the rot.
She didn't have much to say about the current situation, but it was quite a relief for me. To be honest, I didn't think I cared about it anymore. Other than the bow, I wasn't too concerned about the whole thing. But it was a relief to get it sorted out. Thank you for pushing me to do something. I really am grateful to have your encouragement. Your Grace, can I... 20 years ago, I was at the Battle of Pinebark River. But now I stand shoulder to shoulder with them. Yes, Your Grace. But first, I have to ask. Enemies can become allies. Or perhaps if that day ever came, would you try to kill me? Thank you. Your Grace, it's an honor to fight by your side.
All things are worthy of love. Oh, a gift. It looks quite heavy. It looks quite heavy. It looks quite heavy.
That's just a weird one.
I am touched by your kindness. You call them ladybugs, even if they are male? Thank you, rootless one. Last night an ant whispered into my ear that it doesn't matter how many times I tell him, next time you won't be so lucky. But perhaps forgetting can be a virtue. Unfortunately, the orcs have a wealth of memory regarding the creatures of the forest. Which ones taste good, which ones are valuable. Oh, yes. The hunter I mentioned earlier his name is Deer. It seems he comes from the north. His wounds are not grave. He should make a full recovery. Me? Oh no! I found him clutching his leg and mumbling, "Poison! Please! Help!" Then, a coral snake poked his head out from the bite marks on Deer's leg made it clear it was that little fellow's head. Nature truly is wonderful. If I hadn't happened upon him, no doubt he'd have paid with his life. Oh, the poor snake looked so guilty. And then the mushrooms joined in too. I took a look through his bags. It looked like he hadn't been able to catch anything. And after all, he should recover quickly. The moles complained about it, but they're always making mountains out of molehills. Life is a precious thing, whether it's the moon foxes or the hunter who pursues them. Life is precious indeed. Speaking of which, after the next rains come, there'll be no more dandelions for the season. Bid them farewell while you can.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, I won't make a big deal about it. I'm busy.
All things are worthy of love. You have come just in time, rootless one. Deer has recovered from his wounds and departed. He asked me to thank you for looking after him. Indeed. I accompanied him on a visit to the withered deer, I told him. You came all the way to the forest without seeing a single moon fox. Oh, he wouldn't dare hurt them while I was nearby. Besides, I had an ulterior motive. Deer was quiet the whole way. Perhaps his experience. It reminded me, men look to the sky to praise the sun's glory, but they ignore the joy of the earth beneath their feet. We stepped over a stream full of mossy pebbles, passed through a thicket of brambles, and finally, in the hollow of a withered tree between two cliffs, we saw a moon fox. Adorable little fellows. 4 of them curled up together asleep, like a big white ball of fur. The 3 cubs were in their mother's embrace, snoring soundly. 4 sets of pink little paws resting against their bellies as I turned to see Deer's reaction. He had, how do the humans put it? Blended sentiments? Ah, yes. There were tears in his eyes, but a smile on his face. He seemed joyful and sorrowful. He'd spoken barely a word all day. But then he said something. He told me that his mother had passed away. He wanted to lay a moonfox pelt upon her grave to take with her to the afterlife. That was why he'd taken such a great risk. Little did he know that the forest has a will of its own. That was what guided him to the sea. He looked up at the stars the whole way home. He told me that it had been hard to accept that his mother had gone. Even though he knew that no matter what he did, it seems his mother meant a lot to him. Ah, life. It is a miraculous thing. Every time the stone on my arm glows, I can feel Alarian, my dearest friend, calling to me. He gave his life so that I might live. And in a way, he lives on. Deer seemed to understand. There was the creatures of this world have far more to give us than a memory. A moment of... You should visit the Witherheath when you get the chance, rootless one. Once you've gotten used to the sound of cicadas, learned to avoid sitting on the spiny frogs, and made sure not... I'm sure you'll find it rather...
Okay, so everyone's enjoying. Not sure what the spin style.
You gave the order to discipline those sons of... they've said they're sorry. They even said they'd help me patch up the shield. Thanks. What? No, it ain't. It ain't even mine. A brave orc doesn't need something like that. Only a coward hides behind a shield. Like Orca. You see my eye? He did that. Of course, because of that, we both got demoted to scouts. 20 years of hell. He died. When someone dies, you gotta do something to remember him, right? Even if it's broken, it's still made of steel. And so, you know a good blacksmith? I gotta get this thing fixed.
More caves to explore. What we have. Yeah, I have that.
The road is my home.
see what get. Oh yeah, skip it. Right. Later.
I won't let you down.
Get back.
The road is my home. No trouble at all.
Okay, yeah, well that mostly sucks.
Oh, my back. Did a good job patching it up. To be honest, I didn't get angry when they were making fun of my eye. Would be the point. I've been laughed at for years. But they took my shield and threw it on the ground for laughs. The first claw swipe hit the shield. The second went through Urka. We'd never seen a lizard man like that. Its eyes were used to call ourselves things like Ordo the Mightiest or Urka the Undefeated. But when we saw that thing, we knew it meant nothing. All we could do was run. I could feel its breath on the back of my neck. I thought I was... I don't know. I didn't have... First thing I heard was the claw scraping his shield. The second was a scream. Full of... It was chaos that night. Everything was in... We weren't friends. but I was the one who survived. So I can't, maybe. All I know is that everyone saw me and Urka as a pair of old fools. That's just what they said. Look at you, Ordo. You didn't even lose that eye in battle. We fought every day. And when that damn fool was gone, I realized just how old I'd become. I know I didn't get this scar in a glorious battle. I got it from Urka the Undefeated. I'll bring this shield with me to battle. Supplies, scouting, cooking for the troops. But when I die, it'll be on the...
I won't let you down. No trouble at all. No trouble at all. I won't let you down.
And that should clear some more area. That's a no game. That's a no. How am I not able to do that?
For the forest!
Like that skills can't do that. Gold keys. Wait, what if it's just going up?
For the forest!
Okay, I can get hers now. That's upgraded. Let's upgrade this next. Okay, now I can do that. I'll wait till they return.
Stay firm in the face of danger.
The moon watches over us. Swift as the wind.
In the heart of the forest, that giant dead tree still burns. It is hard to imagine that any new life could bloom here.
The mist is gone. Nature thrives.
So I hope everyone's enjoying.
The mist is gone. Nature thrives.
surprise.
No trouble at all.
Regress
Swift as the
them.
wind.
Activate this.
I won't let you down.
Your all can be found. No surprise.
Light enters the body, giving new form to the soul.
The flower of our dreams blooms quietly.
The road is my home. Swift as the wind.
Oh my guys.
The road is my home.
This rushing wellspring is the birthplace of the elves. Even the Chimera could not pass its divine boundaries. This is where the night of endless fire would end.
The road is my home.
Okay, more of the map. more studs. If I can get some more maps, because those are really useful, along with any speed ups, especially the building ones.
The mist is gone. Nature thrives. Swift as the wind. Swift as the wind. Swift as the wind.
Okay, a lot of randomly opened characters. I have a Snow Peak and a Golden. Golden comes with a passive. It is determined by strength. Other one is Terra Barrier, based off of endurance. Yeah, no game. No. Yes.
For the forest!
The moon watches over us.
To reach 16 on path. 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, so when it hits Citadel, should be when that's unlocked.
Is there somewhere I can be alone. Not sure what use I'll have for this. Not sure what use I'll have for this. Not sure what use I'll have for this. Are you sure this isn't for someone else? Not sure what use I'll have for this. You're the first. Is there somewhere I can be alone?
It's quiet around here. Too quiet. You hear that? It's coming from over there. You know?
Sure. We became antiquated when I was with Mr. Alwyn. He was, but I was a bad student. I just couldn't condescend, apprehend, learn all the stuff he tried to teach me.
These thorns look like Poison Boy's work, all right. Let me guess. You got in his way, so he trapped you like this.
No.
I don't like to judge a book by its cover, but Poison Boy doesn't seem to care about anybody. And I'm afraid that includes you, Rocco. Huh? Oh. Owen!
I've been beside you this whole time.
It's all a misunderstatement. I felt so useless. Just one missed stake. So I ran away. Mr. Alwyn came after me. He told me it was dangerous here, but he put all those thorns around me to keep me safe. He had no old laxative.
There are darkling ambushes around here all the time. You should be more careful, Roke. And Poison Boy, you care about this kid, don't you? Why don't you comfort him instead of standing there like a fence post?
But
Never mind all that. What's a halfling even doing studying poison anyway? You want to kill people? Then join the Assassin's Guild.
But I couldn't make it as an assassin. That's why I got sent to Mr. Alwyn.
Then come study under me instead. You'll make more money that way anyhow.
I can't count coins. I get distracted by the shiny ones.
Then join the Ballista Squadrons. I've got a couple of friends who could help you out.
But I don't want to do that. I try and try, but I can't dismember anything. No matter what I do, I'm clandestine for failure.
if I absolutely have to say something, allow me to tell you something your tree daddy once told me. Being different can be that pain is what drives your search. Even so, the road is a hard one. You'll stumble again and again, and your failures may only lead you deeper, but take heart. At some point in your journey, you'll feel like all is lost.
People suck.
No trouble at all. Swift as the wind. No trouble at all.
I shall fight to the last.
How vulgar of you!
Clan Galanadal never retreats.
You cannot flee! How vulgar of you!
This is my responsibility.
Ice can burn far.
I am always on guard.
Witness the splendor of the arcane. This will be a remarkable journey.
May the moon bless all beings.
Enough idling.
I am always on guard. Ready to go. I await your orders. Clan Galanadal never retreats. I am always on guard. Does Moonveil still look the same under the moonlight?
Witness the splendor of the arcane.
This requires careful handling.
Ice can burn far worse than fire.
Where are we marching to? I await your orders. Clan Galanadal never...
Witness the splendor of the arcane.
Does Moonveil still look the same under...
The realm must neither graceful nor efficient. Superb. This will be a remarkable journey.
Ready to go.
We cannot afford mistakes.
Ready to go.
This is going well as it can.
This will be a remarkable journey.
Does Moonvale still look the same under the moonlight? I am always on guard. I await your orders.
We cannot afford mistakes.
How vulgar of you!
Time. Not trying not to do that yet. Thank you for the follow, Rukachu.
I won't let you down.
Don't you have anything better to do?
As I was saying, it's too quiet.
Once again, people suck.
Poison boy!
There's something you should both be aware of. Do you remember Roko?
Rocco!
He sent me a letter from his ballista squadron. He wanted... I thought you might want to read it.
Oh, hun, you know, mind reading us?
I wouldn't want to leave any room for... I think it's best you read it.
Huh? Who's it there?
Oh, dear Mr. Alwyn. Hi. I've been in the ballista cauldron for a while now. I've been thinking about... But that's not because I don't like it here. It's taken me a while to learn the slopes, but everyone's been really nice to me. He says I'm his most challenging pupil. Not long ago, we wiped out a gourd of darklings. The captain said I did really well, and that I'm a fine attrition. How is your liege doing? Oh, and Keller too. I'll never forget how they helped me. Please.
Oh, I'm happy for him. You know, Poison Boy, you are...
Really? That wasn't my...
Hey! That was...
I didn't care for him. Although, there is one thing. The Treant knew full well that Roko could never grasp the art of pork. Maybe he's getting confused in his old age.
Look like?
Swift as the wind. Swift as the wind. Swift as the wind.
Nice work.
The road is my home. The moon watches over us. No trouble at all. Swift as the wind.
Or failure.
The moon watches over us. The moon watches over us. The mist is gone. Nature thrives. Swift as the wind. Swift as the wind. No trouble at all.
Stay firm in the face of danger.
Hardly a challenge.
Stay firm. Full.
Okay, so I hope everyone's enjoying as I continue to try and figure out what all I can do.
Stay firm in the face of danger.
And I will be right back as they go do that.
The road is my home. The moon watches over us.
Okay, I'm back.
I won't let you down. No trouble at all. The moon watches over us. I won't let you down.
Okay, so see you on next time. Hope you enjoyed. Now let's see who is on. Yeah, I'll go ahead and rate him. Come on.
The mist is gone. Nature thrives.
I will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed. And Kick does not have enough people, so I'm just going to end.